to you first, because it is not possible to have an NCP Shiv Sena government in Maharashtra without the Congress. So the big question really is, all eyes are on that CWC meet. Will the Congress do the impossible, back the Shiv Sena? As of now, you've been reporting over the past weeks that the Congress leadership had said they are not going to support the ideologically opposed Shiv Sena. Sonia Gandhi, as you had first broken the news, had strongly ruled it out. But in politics, you can never say never. What are the compulsions now before the Congress, and what are the considerations the top leadership will be taking in, keeping in mind as they try to arrive at a decision?
You're so right, Sarah, when you say never say no in politics, and the impossible can become possible. That's what's likely to happen. Sonia Gandhi herself extremely reluctant to take a call on this, and that is why she's called the highest policy body of the Congress working committee, with only the permanent the members being invited. That is only 24 of them to take this all-important decision. What we have been told from our sources, with a majority of MLAs in support of being part of a NCP Shiv Sena government, it's in that backdrop that most of the CWC members now feel that given the fact that the BJP, which was the single largest party and has declined its opportunity to form a government, has now realized that they don't want president's rule. So they are fait accompli, and the impossible of supporting a Sena NCP or being part of it is something that is likely. When I say likely, the Congress will definitely ensure that president's rule doesn't take place and some government is formed. The big question is whether they will support it from outside or whether they'll be part of this government. One of the options is being talked about is being the speaker. These are options which the Congress will have to consider. But majority of the MLAs feel that there is no question of giving outside support. They must be part of it because that's the only sense when they'll be able to make a difference. And we have seen the left front's example of outside support, where they've now been decimated to single digits in the entire country. And it's in that backdrop now that the Congress is quite clear that this outside support does not work. There must be a common minimum program, and they must be part of this government. So Sonia Gandhi, consulting her key lieutenants, the working committee members, and as you rightly said, the impossible is now becoming possible, despite her own personal reluctance, and where she had politely and made a firm political note to Mr. Sharad Pawar. But now, in the backdrop of the fact that the Shiv Sena is withdrawing its minister from the government, is quitting the NDA, if all these things work out, then definitely we are going to see the Congress supporting this alliance. The big question, of course, as I said, and that will get clarity once that meeting gets over, is whether they'll be part of it or whether they'll be part of an outside support.